Hello.
Hi everyone. I'm sorry we're late.
Technical difficulties.
We're irresponsible.
I was going with technical difficulties.
No, this is the BM's fault. He's always late. It's just the way he does things, but it's everyone else's fault when he's late.
Are you really going to talk about him when he's like sitting right in front of us?
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right here. My apologies, business manager. Okay. And
really
so
a delight.
I am a delight. And so the show begins. So let's go ahead.
Hello.
And
Hello.
It's just the way. Oh. There we go. There we are. Now I can see everyone. Okay. All right. We're a little shaky as a result of the new
tripod.
Is
that what it's called? Tripod?
I think it's a tripod. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
It's a tripod. It has 3 legs. It's also
so before we start, I didn't tell you this when I came in. I just joined a new like Globo Gym type gym, like a really big gym, and I go to the like group workout session tonight because I'm used to doing CrossFit, which is pretty intense, and it's me, and a silver sneaker lady. Like, I swear to God, it had to be 75.
75? Was she doing good?
So, like, the whole workout, I'm just like, can I help you? Like, can I lift that kettlebell for you? Like, no, God bless her, she was working out. That's why she's there. That's why she's there, working out. A workout. I was holding it down. Me and Silver Sneaker. Her name was Margaret.
Hi, Margaret.
Margaret was a delight.
You should have invited Margaret to Winesday.
I should have.
You know, she probably would have drank us under the table.
I was pumping to the oldies with Margaret.
A workout. Hey, Margaret. All right. So, hello. Everybody is saying hello. Michelle and Carrie and Sherry and Donna and Crystal and Ken and Carrie and Paige and Ashley and Courtney. Woo! And we're all here. And so, Amy, no, he has not. Amy, he has not. He has not. What? We are late, but thank you, Andrea. We were late. I'll take the blame. It's fine. Whatever. It's fine.
It could be my fault.
Whatever. Yeah, you were here an hour ago, but okay. It's fine. 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 So it's Winesday.
Yay!
So we have a full show for you this evening.
We do.
But we're going to start with a really happy note.
Happy note. A
happy note because I love to hear about anytime a police officer is called to a location, and then we get great, like, happy jive videos out of it. And so,
like when they're playing basketball with kids in the street.
I love it. I just love it because it's a good, what, do I need to be more this way? In his lap, per se? Or, there we go. Okay, a little bit. Okay. So, this police officer gets called to a neighborhood in Asheville.
Okay. Asheville's a fun town. Shout out to Asheville.
And somebody in the neighborhood called on this group of kids that had set up an enormous slip and slide.
It's always those meddling kids.
And it's not like a slip and slide that you get at Walmart.
No, like a tarp.
This was tarps upon tarps upon tarps upon tarps. And they literally were using those massively, like, sized, like oversized tubes to like shoot down this slip and slide, right? So some old fart in this neighborhood was like, those kids and their slip and slide. Well, the cop shows up and he's like, can I have a turn? And they were soaping it up, and he jumped in full uniform, got in the thing, and slides down.
That is lots of fun.
It is fun, and you know what that says? That's like, you know, they weren't doing anything wrong.
No.
It's not like it was 10 o'clock at night. Middle of the day, let him slide.
So do you want to hear my slip and slide story?
Yes.
So when I was in college, somebody on my dorm had the bright idea to slip and slide the hallway of the dorm, which was like that terrazzo floor, so it was smooth. But they slip and slide in the hallway on like a Friday. Oh, here's video. Fun.
Can we talk while the video's playing? Oh, we can. Okay.
Okay. So they slip and slide. Yeah. She sort of inched her way to the finish.
Yeah. She made it. Okay.
So they slip and slide the hallway, and what's that person that like watches the hall? The resident advisor.
Yeah, the RA.
He comes back and he's like, "Joke's on you, jerks." He was like, "I'm not cleaning this up, and nobody's coming until Monday." So he's like, "Slip all weekend, you jerks." And like seriously, it did. It was like a total hazard for like 3 days. Like I'm pretty sure somebody broke a leg.
Well, that was not nice. Oh, there's no sound. They're saying. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now? Yeah. So we found this a very nice story. Okay. All right. So we're done.
It's hot. Who doesn't need to cool off in the summer?
Yeah. Well,
I got your kids. I got your kids to slip and slide. Okay. I don't want them to hear. I don't want them to know.
Let's not tell them in case I decide that they don't deserve it before they even get it. Okay. All right, so there he is. And at the end of this clip, if you can't hear him, he says, "My butt's wet." That's what happens. He just ends with, "My butt's wet," and it's like, yeah, I bet you. It's a full on. I mean, it was a big production.
Yeah.
Okay, so. I guess I'm going to skip this one until later.
Okay.
Because I don't know if I want to do that one. I don't know if that one is a bit too racy for a Winesday. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so...
I love these two.
Dax and Kristen.
I want to grow up and be Dax and Kristen.
Kristen and Dax.
Couple goals.
I want you to grow up and be Kristen.
Yeah, I know. The business manager wants me to grow up to be Kristen Bell. Joke's on him. That'll not ever happen. Also, joke's on me because I don't get to be Kristen Bell. But per the usual, they take a delightful 4th of July photo, and they're 4th of July onesies.
Oh,
like who doesn't need?
That's adorable.
I lost the thing. What happened? Who doesn't need to own 4th of July onesies is the question. Well, okay, but look, Kristen Bell and Dax Shepard.
It's adorable. It's adorable.
Get out of
here. With their inflatable pool. Because you know they're in like Malibu or somewhere awesome. They have to set that up for effect.
We should ask them. I'll just tweet at her. I'm sure she'll reply.
I love them. I'm telling you, I want to be either Dax or Kristen.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. But we're fans. We're just saying we're fans. We're big fans. They're a delight. And the video of her talking about when he brought her a sloth was just everything.
Have you seen the videos where they're giving the sloths the baths?
Yes.
And they're like, "Ma."
Yes. Yes,
it's really cute. They're like, "Ma."
But then they grow up to be big sloths. You have to remember that.
Maybe I want a sloth.
You just want to have a sloth at the house.
You know.
That's a great plan.
I don't want to clean it or like feed it. Really, I want to look at sloths.
Oh, am I?
You're fine.
I know.
This way. We're really having a rough go tonight.
The cameraman's giving us cues.
Okay. So this was actually kind of a scary, but it ended up happy story. So Christina Penton, 36 weeks pregnant. They're finishing a family vacation. She has to go to Fort Lauderdale to pick up her kids. Mm-hmm. Okay. Decides it's cool. I can get on this Spirit Airlines flight 36 weeks pregnant. I've had all my other kids at 40 weeks. There shouldn't be a problem.
Right.
Yeah, not so much. So she gets on the plane. They said not within 10 minutes of takeoff, she didn't feel so good. And so they thought, oh, maybe it's air sickness because she's very pregnant.
Because by kid number 3, I mean, when you start having the baby, it's like faster, right? Like, isn't that a thing? My
last baby, number 3, I said, it's happening. And I paused the TV, and then it was
like TiVo.
Done. And it was, we were watching Swamp People. Yeah. And we were done. Okay. So she gets on the plane. All of a sudden, she calls the flight attendant over. She's like, yeah, it's not air sickness. I'm gonna have this baby. And so they're like, oh! And so they're calling, and they're like trying to get...
Where's your birth certificate from?
I don't know.
I mean, like if you're born midair.
Where you land? They were going to Dallas.
Maybe, what if you're born on a boat? Is it like international waters? You're a child of the world.
It ran away from us. I'm
sorry.
So they call, they get ground control, they get I had to say that.
Major Tom.
So they get everybody ready, but then they tell them, they're like, listen, she's probably not going to make it. You need to ask, are there any doctors on the flight? Well, guess what?
Oh my God, there was.
A pediatrician.
I love it.
And a nurse. And they safely deliver. They safely deliver the baby. Yeah, like this. And then they go in and they deliver this baby, and mom and baby are well.
Oh
Mind you, the entire plane gets to watch her give birth. Like, I thought it was intrusive when I had, like, a bunch of doctors and nurses.
They can't take her anywhere. Where are you going to take her?
No, she was sprawled out.
I guess first class. It's like, come on up to first class.
Oh, I think first class would have been ticked. I don't know.
Oh, it was the Spirit.
Spirit Airlines.
Maybe there wasn't even a first
everybody
class.
On the flight, after she has the baby, they're cheering, they're clapping, they're excited.
I'd probably give my chair up. You know, like if she's having a baby, I'll stand. Like, give her a little bit more room.
I think it was, to me, I'm just thinking to myself, oh my goodness. Like, I don't even care. Like, when you're in labor, you don't care who's watching. You're just going to go. You're going to do these things. But I'm like freaking out because
what was the baby's name? Do you remember?
Oh, I don't remember. We didn't see the baby's name, but Christina Penton and your delightful baby and all of the crew and passengers on Spirit Airline. It was a very nice story to know that everything went well.
That is a fun story.
It was a happy ending. But
someone said they were in labor for 39 hours.
Oh, joy. That's no good. Yes. Oh, hello, Sarah. Yeah, first class ticket.
Yeah, what if it was like the first time you bought a first class plane ticket?
And then
like,
somebody's
like, seriously? This lady's having a baby?
Christina! I don't ever get to fly first class. I don't want to see your hoo-ha in the middle of my flight. Yeah, I think she'd be ticked. So anyway, yeah, so...
You get an upgrade, and you get an upgrade. Everybody gets an upgrade.
I wonder if they did anything for all those people on the flight.
I don't know.
If there were refunds.
I think you probably
Do you think she got charged for the baby?
No. It's not a United flight.
Oh.
So... no, I think everybody got off and was like, how cool is that?
Yeah,
there's one more person on this plane.
There was.
Like your manifold, isn't that a thing? Don't they count all the souls aboard? So like your head count when you took off is different than your head count when you land?
Well, yeah. And then you're like,
that's like time travel.
I see an extra.
What if they also time traveled while they had this baby?
They did.
The baby was born in the
They did because they went to Dallas from Florida. That's a different time zone. Oh, that baby is an epic time traveler. Oh, it couldn't have gotten better. Okay. All right, this story grossed me out.
It's super gross.
This grossed me out.
They do it every year.
It grossed me out. So
you didn't know who this was?
No, I didn't know who he was. Oh, for the love of all things holy.
So, business manager, if I asked you who Joey Chestnut was, would you know who that is? No, he didn't either. I totally did.
Joey Chestnut, are you out there tonight?
He's a competitive eater.
Okay.
What's his food of choice? Hot dogs.
Hot dogs.
So it's the Nathans. It's the Nathans. You've never seen on like ESPN where
I've seen this, yes. But I have no idea who Joey Chestnut is. I'm not like big into the competitive eating circuit.
I know that Joey Chestnut is a big deal in the hot dog eating world. And yesterday he consumed 72 hot dogs in 10 minutes.
72
and buns
70. Yeah, they have to. Most of the time though, don't they eat them separate? They dunk them in water.
It's super gross.
They eat and then they dunk.
It's super gross.
Okay, but here's the thing.
I don't think you're allowed to have any reversals. That's like part of the rules.
No, you can't puke.
Yeah,
but puke. But this was the grossest part of the story. So they weigh all of the contestants prior to the eating competition. After the 10-minute eating, after the 10-minute competition, he gained 23 pounds. 23 pounds. So it's like you have to have like really elastic pants prior to this competition.
You have to have a really elastic like stomach.
Right, but then I'm thinking to myself, okay, you gained 23 pounds in 10 minutes. What is your bathroom going to look like when you're done with this competition?
Look, I don't know. If you're a competitive eater, please speak into the feed.
Please let us know.
But like, I have to think that you're pooping for like
How
4
long?
days.
4 days?
Like it just has to be 23 pounds of poop.
Well, I mean, and come on. That's evacuating in a hurry too. So it's like, I'll take my trophy and go.
Well, it's hot dogs. Like all those deadly nitrates. Like you're just.
I'm not.
Yikes.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm just saying it's not a good idea. I don't think so because I have to think their bellies take a beating. And he's been doing this for 10 years.
He said, I think I need to like bow out because he's like, it's hard on your body.
Well, it has to be. It has to trash your tummy.
How do you train for it?
You have to. They have to eat like this all the time. But then it's like, well, I can't make it to your...
could be a competitive
I can't make it to your bat mitzvah because I'm going to be pooping Wednesday through Sunday.
But like, can you competitive eat like things you want to eat? Like, I don't want to eat a hot dog.
I don't know.
I want to competitive eat like cake. You know, like I'm gonna competitively eat this sheet cake.
I'm sure that's a thing. I don't recommend it once again. You do you. Okay. All right. So here's another thing. Obviously, I am not fashion forward. We all know this. Okay.
You're much better.
I'm getting there, but I would never consider myself like Coachella-esque, right?
I don't know if we're calling Coachella the height of fashion, but
well, it's pretty couture.
No, Coachella is like indie, like music.
Okay, how about couture? That's high fashion.
Is a word. She's just saying words.
I'm saying words.
Couture is a word.
Okay, what's high fashion?
No, high fashion is look. Go ahead, just move right into this. Yeah, what was the
Blue Steel.
Blue Steel.
Okay, so high fashion.
Zoolander.
So I'm just saying, if you're into high fashion and you know of the high fashion, then you know that for like the past like 10 years, high fashion has been telling us to glue crap to our face.
It is very often.
And I don't get why.
But particularly runway looks are just very odd.
Okay.
Like, I want to be the guy that comes up with ideas for the runway.
But look
I'm going to glue this styrofoam cup to your forehead.
But look at this one. And it's like, tell me what your artistic idea was behind gluing seashells to your face.
I thought she looked sort of like a moth. But you know, like the fashion people, like Vogue, it's gonna be like she walked ethereally down the
ethereally.
Down the runway.
Is that a word?
Yeah, I don't know. I think it looks like Hellraiser.
I thought she looked like a doily at the beach. It was like I was like, what is on your face, and why do you want me to glue things to my face? They've been trying to get you to glue those like feathers into your eyebrows. Okay, one lady last week or the week before they were gluing pom-poms to her face. Why?
Yeah,
Are you an arts and craft project gone wrong?
I don't. Well, and then you have to take it off. Maybe it's that like you know, like at Halloween, that spirit glue.
I don't care what it is.
The glue
I don't want it. I don't want it on my face.
And it just comes off.
Runway right now has socks and sandals, Kelly said.
Ew.
Come on.
Ew, Kelly.
You know what?
Where did you see that?
I'm just saying, here's the thing. Like, get out of here. No, this is not, I don't even know. And what are you selling? Is there a purpose to selling this? Like, what are you selling? Seashell Art? I'm at a loss.
You're selling your brand.
Okay, whatever. My brand doesn't know anything about these things. Okay. So, please, for the love of all things holy. So this was cute. Tell them this one, because you found this.
Oh, I like this story.
This was a cute
story.
story.
Have you ever had a flat tire or low air in your tire?
I'm sure I have.
Okay, so 19-year-old... You do right
now, too.
Yeah, she's had it for like a month. So 19-year-old finds out his tires are low. He pulls over to the local convenience store.
As a responsible
driver does. He fills up his tires and he says, you know, I was unlucky with the flat tires. I'm going to get a lotto ticket. Ballston, New York. Ballston. Something like that. He goes into the store, buys a lotto ticket, wins $1 million.
$1 million.
$1 million. He's getting a lump sum payout of 600 and some change.
You know what that says to me?
Turn your frown upside down.
That says making good choices brings millions of dollars your way, okay, kids? So if your tires are low on air, next time my tires are low...
That was karma.
I'm going to tell my husband to fill them up and buy a lotto ticket.
Hey.
I don't know how to put air in a tire.
Say that again?
Tire in the air.
I don't know how to put the tire in the tire.
I don't know how to put the air in the tire, but...
You know, Trayman has one on our roof in our garage. He's got his own air thing. What's that called?
Air compressor. We have one of those. I don't know that you've ever put air in my tire.
Amy says socks with sandals. She'll have none of that.
I'll have none of that as well. That's just silly. I don't know who thinks that's high fashion. Get out of here right now. If you are walking around with socks and sandals and you think this is high fashion, it's not. I'm sorry. And I have no fashion sense.
They're probably like those Mandalay sandals, like the Jesus sandals. Do you know what I'm talking about? The Jesus ones?
Tevas.
Oh,
Tevas and Birkenstock.
Why? But to me that's confusing.
Walk down I-Drive.
No, but to me it's confusing simply because here's the only reason I'm confused with this.
When I was in college, I had some Jesus slots.
You're wearing sandals because your feet are hot. Like, it's hot outside. You have sandals. There's nothing covering.
I don't know. It feels like a very Florida thing to have socks and sandals. So don't throw these stones too hard. It's probably our neighbors.
I'm just saying, I don't know why, if you're going to put sandals on, are you concerned your feet are going to be cold? So your choice is to put socks on them?
I don't know. I think you're just an old man and you're like, socks now. It's time to put socks on. Like, because I notice I never see women do this.
Socks with Crocs.
I like the socks. I like when they wear like black dress socks with their sandals. That's the best.
You gotta dress it up.
Well, it's like, I'll be going to a meeting later with my socks and sandals. All right, whatever. It's cool. Okay, this is not funny, but it is. So this guy attempts to rob a Circle K in Myrtle Beach, right? Like, he's wielding a knife. He bursts in and he says to the clerk, "Give me all your money."
Clerk says,
"I'll have none of that." Just straight up is like, "I'll have none of that." And he's like, "I have a knife." And he said, "I don't care. Get out." Guy turns to him and goes,
"Sorry."
"All right, I'm sorry." He puts the knife away and walks out. And then he calls the cop and he's like, "Somebody tried to rob me."
But he apologized.
But then he apologized and left. And it's like, okay.
So the cops are like, well...
I mean, at that point, do you go looking for the guy?
I don't... What do you... Can you be arrested for like attempted robbery?
He did attempt.
He attempted.
But he was
also a miserable failure. But he
attempted. Also apologized. So is there some
what do you get?
statute?
When you get in front of the judge, it's like, did you try and rob that man? Yes, but I apologize.
Well, I changed.
And the judge is like, no takesy backsies.
Yeah, I changed my mind. I decided it was a bad idea, and it's like, no, you didn't. He just told you no. No, you won't be robbing me.
You weren't gonna get paid.
Yeah, no, you won't be robbing me today. Is what it is, right? So come on, get out of here. I love the fact that the clerk was just like, which is not a good idea.
Well, and I'm thinking that clerk that I don't know where in Myrtle Beach this was, but it must have been like a rough stretch because if you're the clerk that's like, no, get out, bam, bam, bam,
that's not the first time you've been.
That's not the first time you've been held up.
But that's not a good idea. I think if anybody ever comes up to you and is like, give me your money, it's like, all right, cool.
Haven't you ever seen the compilations online, like where the people go in to rob the clerks and the clerks like grab a bat and they're like, get out of my store.
Yeah,
I've totally seen those.
But I don't think that's a good idea.
Justice in it though when they're like, oh whoa, like you didn't do the bat.
But I just don't. I gotta say, like, all right, cool. And now, jokes
not
on
me.
Jokes on you if you try to rob me, because I never have money.
Well, I won't have any. No. But you know what they say you should do if they're ever like trying to rob you and take you? Go defecate.
Okay, I don't know if I could poop on command. I could probably
urinate. If they were trying to drag me out of a place, maybe.
You think so?
Maybe.
You could muster up a doo-doo?
Wow. Don't ever get in the car.
No,
if they're trying to take you. You do whatever you got to do.
But I don't know that I could muster up a doo-doo. I guess if I'm scared enough.
If it's a number 2 or get in their trunk, like I think I could.
You know my fear of public pooping. I don't know if I could do that. I have a full-on fear of public pooping. So I don't know if somebody like grabbed me and I thought to myself, I'll just poop now. I don't think I could do it. But I'm just saying. Okay, so this next one is your
maybe
story.
The robber was Canadian.
Oh, sorry, Sorry,
I thought I was going to rob you, but no.
Sorry.
No.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Sorry.
All right, so this is your...
Canuck told me to do it. So, sinkholes are terrifying.
Yeah.
Sinkholes are terrifying. I'm terrified of them. Mm-hmm. So, man goes into a gym, as you do, and he works out in the gym.
A Globo Gym.
At a Globo Gym.
As you do.
And he's working out. He's there for like 45 minutes, 50 minutes. Goes to leave, walks outside, looks left, looks right, doesn't see his car, takes a couple steps closer to the curb.
Where's my car?
The earth ate his car.
Where's my car?
It ate it up.
I don't know.
It up.
I left it here, I think, but maybe I was wrong.
Do you wonder, like, if he could still do the, like, beep beep?
Yeah.
Like down in the hole?
Well, and you're like it's distant. I must be in a different aisle of the, oh no, there's my car. It was eaten by the earth. Now, this is scary.
He should buy a lotto ticket.
Oof. Listen, we have to have sinkhole insurance.
I don't. I should.
You don't have it?
Like the extra rider?
You need to have it, especially here. We get them all the time.
We do.
The road into our neighborhood is full of sinkholes. What's wrong with you?
There's holes down the road.
Honest to goodness.
Like big enough to eat like a Jeep.
Okay. You're like one of the most responsible. Well, that's not true.
I don't own a house in this neighborhood right now.
Okay, but if you were renting.
I'm building.
So you're renting.
I have renter's coverage.
But will it cover sinkholes? My guess is no.
I don't look. If a sinkhole eats my rental house, that was God telling me I deserve new furniture.
I meant your car, like in your front yard or something.
Deserved a new car.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So sinkholes are.
Your homeowners isn't going to cover it when it eats your car.
Why not?
I don't think that's a thing.
If it eats my car, I need you to
just because it was near the house.
Was in the house.
I'm gonna be like, my car was there too. Like, I
driving
ate 7 cars.
Sir, we have video of you driving into the sinkhole. Sir, get out of here.
Cash for clunkers.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
So it ain't my bike and my range
and my kids
and my fridge.
Oh, that's not funny. Okay.
It also ate this priceless china cabinet.
Oh, in Florida, your insurance automatically includes coverage if swallowed by a sinkhole.
There you go.
I don't know. They made me pay extra money.
Not on your car, for your house.
My house.
Okay. Yeah. Oh my, car gone.
Okay. Yeah. So let's see. So this one came across my.
This goes on the list of people with more Twitter. Well, entities with more Twitter followers than Meredith.
So I'm not great on Twitter.
The notorious B.I.G. has a beat.
Yeah. So I'm not a great Twitterer, and I'm supposed to be more concerned about that. But as you can see, the look on my face, I'm really not, okay? I like to tweet occasionally, but I'm not super concerned. But apparently, there is a beetle.
Seriously, he's a beetle. A stag beetle. You know the ones with
Spike. Spike the stag beetle. Apparently, he creates art.
He does. They taught him how to hold a pen.
They taught him how to hold a marker, and he creates art. He has 9,000 more Twitter followers than I do. Yeah, he's got 12.1 thousand Twitter followers, and he's a delight, apparently. Spike the Beetle gets around.
I think he should start taking commissions.
He should.
You know, like,
he should.
Spike.
He should.
And so we go to his Twitter page. The first post is a photo of him on the canvas with a pen, and it just says, pensive.
Pensive.
And I was like, yes, Spike. That's exactly what I thought when I saw that.
Very pensive.
He's a stag beetle, by the way. He's from Japan.
Yeah, so apparently everyone on the planet knows how to Twitterer better than I do.
What does he use? His little... What are they even called? They're not tentacles. What's a beetle foot?
It's a claw?
A beetle
horns?
claw?
They have horns?
A horn?
Well, these are horns. Whatever his little beetle feet are, he's killing it on Twitter.
But yeah, so he's like, I'm pensive right now. Yes, can you feel it? Follow me, here. Get out of here.
Retweet.
Yeah, I need 70,000 retweets.
A bug can draw and hold a pencil. Meanwhile, I'm trying to get my son to stop eating rocks and licking windows.
Spike the Beetles on lock. Our kids, however, who lick walls and color in circles and stick their fingers in sockets. Yeah, I feel ya.
Yeah.
I've got plenty of that round these parts, okay? Yeah, so it's a thing. Okay, this video, a mimosa sent to me, and she's like, we need to talk about this on Winesday. She goes, what do you think of this? So apparently, there were gentlemen pier fishing.
There weren't gentlemen.
No, up top, the guys were pier fishing.
Okay. Whoever filmed this.
The guy was pier fishing, okay, and these two come off the beach, and they decide, there's sharks up by the pilings. We're gonna go play with them. Because that's what a normal person would do.
No, it's not.
Okay, I'm trying to get to the rest of the story.
Okay.
I'm gonna make fun of him in a minute. Okay, so they decide we're just gonna wade into the water and check things out. So I'm gonna need you guys to go ahead and just watch this, and I'm gonna sit here quietly for a second.
Graphic content advisory.
Yeah, graphic content advisory. Please. Can you make that full screen for them? Okay, just saying. Let's see.
Can they hear it, or they hear us?
There is an audio on it.
Okay. Well, we'll narrate for you. Hey, look, shark.
Yeah.
I'm gonna touch this shark. I'm really gonna grab this shark. I grabbed it. It's eating your face.
Uh-oh, we lost it. Is it frozen?
No.
Yeah, it did. It went
finished.
frozen.
It finished.
Shark ate that man's arm.
Yeah.
Ate it up.
So here's
and
the
then
thing.
he starts shouting, "Hey, shark in the water!
Yeah.
Shark in the water!"
Oh, it's frozen. Come back. Video gone.
It finished.
Did they get to see it? I don't know if
finished.
anybody saw it. Okay, so if you didn't see the video, I will reenact it for you now.
Here.
Can I be the shark?
It's coming back up.
Hold on. We're going to try this one more time.
Swimming.
We're going to try this one more time.
Yeah,
It's saying
reenact
can't
it.
see.
Reenact it. You're the shark. You're the shark.
It's black.
coming.
It's
Just
black.
Give it a second. It's coming
Okay,
right
we're
up.
back now?
Yes.
Okay, so...
Wait, I'll be the dummy?
You be the shark. You be the shark. You be the shark. Hey, I really want to check this out and see what this is. Hey, I'm going to grab your tail.
It totally eats him. It eats him.
Yeah, but they missed it because it played again.
I just played it.
Oh, jeez.
Want it again?
No, you killed it. What happened? No, Kendra, I don't care if the shark was caught on his fishing pole or not. I don't see why anybody would venture into the water and grab the shark by the tail.
Don't grab the shark in the water. Not in the water.
Like, so he goes in, he grabs at its tail, it turns around, and it bites him in the arm.
I would if I was a shark and you were messing with me. That was a home invasion. That shark's home was invaded.
Yeah, to me, it was crazy. That's, to me, it's like, no. Nobody should ever go into the water and ask
so
for
much
that.
like red.
Well, it literally and the shark was like, and the shark came back a second time like, yeah, you better get out. Like he was like, you go now. So it was come on.
Don't play with sharks.
Please don't play with sharks. Don't go into the water and I don't care. We missed the reenactment.
The video with the alligator.
Oh, I didn't want to talk about that because I have some very, very serious feelings on that, and I don't really want to go crazy.
No,
but
I'm afraid of the sharks.
Yeah, Darwin Award winner. Natural selection. They want another reenactment. Okay, you're not playing a video, are you?
Do we need the video?
No,
no video. I'm ready.
Don't.
I'm ready to.
Okay, we'll give you one more reenactment. Wait, what?
We have to get in the right headspace.
I don't know. Hold on.
Wait, but what's the breatharian thing?
Oh, prana.
I sucked up all the prana I could.
You got all the prana.
Are you ready?
Okay, hold on. We'll give you one more reenactment, okay?
I'm doing shark things.
Okay. Hey, I see a shark in the water. I think I'm going to go play with its tail. Hey. And then they're screaming. Hey, shark in the water. Shark. And it's like
you found it. Like we stumbled upon it.
Shark in the water. Yeah, we got it. And did it bite his arm off? I don't think so. I think his arm was still there.
I think his arm was attached, but he was mangled. There was some blood in the water.
Not a good idea.
And don't hang out in that water anymore.
Well, no, there's blood everywhere.
No.
I don't know where you've been. Get out of here. Get out of here. That's not a good idea. That was this past week that somebody did that. Okay. All right. Now, go ahead with your Whole Foods story.
Oh, I love this. So I enjoy a Whole Foods every once and again.
Sure.
Right? So Whole Foods had to come out and say, sorry guys, we got to recall like 400 pounds of chicken salad, right? So you're thinking like, oh no, bad mail.
Chicken salad.
Nope, it was tuna salad. So they made like buffalo dip tuna salad.
Okay. Could you imagine like trying to eat it and then be like, this chicken smells a little fishy. Oh, because it's tuna. I would be ticked too because isn't chicken.
Well, and I enjoy a good buffalo chicken dip. A good buffalo chicken dip.
It's buy one get one at Publix right now. Yeah. So here's the thing. Smell your food before you leave Whole Foods with it just to check. It's like, what was...
Well, they got it all. It was like New York and...
Wait, though, what was the Jessica Simpson thing?
No, it's chicken of the sea. She's like, but is it tuna or chicken?
Is it tuna or chicken? I don't know. Well, we'll ask Whole Foods. They should know.
Whole Foods can fill us in.
They should know. Oh, I can't move that. The calendar thing's up. Okay, all right. So Whole Foods...
I want to do the penguin story. Do we have to go in order?
Do we have to go in order? Okay.
Okay, I want to do the penguin story.
All right.
So you've seen the videos of the dog shaming?
Yes.
Or like rooster shaming. They've shamed lots of animals.
Yes.
New Zealand's aquarium is penguin shaming.
Yes.
And it's
they are
hilarious.
They are.
They have a board that says Naughty Penguin of the Month and Good Penguin of the Month.
Nice. Naughty and nice.
Naughty and nice.
Naughty and nice.
The Naughty Penguin of the Month this month was Timmy. He stole a fish and shoved another penguin.
He did. Stole a fish.
Straight up thug life.
He was like, mine. And there goes Timmy. Timmy's on the board. Timmy, naughty.
Meanwhile,
who was nice?
Betty was nice.
Betty.
She waited her turn. She waited her turn and didn't steal any fish.
I love how it's like... I'm
Oh, she's also a good swimmer.
Really?
Look at it's almost like she's smiling in the photo. She's like, yeah.
Look at
Meanwhile,
Timmy,
Timmy's is like a mugshot.
Timmy's like this.
It's like he's ganked another penguin on his way in for the photo.
But you know what? But here's the thing, and the animals know too, like when they're getting shamed and when you're kind of like talking to them, because Velma, after she does something bad, I will look at her and she goes like this.
Do you think though that they're reacting to your? I think they're reacting to your like tone.
I hope so. My tone was shameful. She just ate a stuffed animal right before we were trying to go live.
But like, how do you shame a penguin? Don't steal that fish.
He probably Timmy. No fish for you! And then Betty.
What do you go to the back of the line,
and then
Timmy?
Betty,
back of the line.
Betty, you're a good penguin, Betty. We love you, Betty. So yeah, it's definitely got to be Timmy 0, Betty 100. Yeah. So it is. It's just it is what it is.
Timmy's a turd.
Timmy was a turd. Timmy was a turd of a penguin.
And so on a final sort of sleep tight note.
Sleep tight.
Sleep tight.
Check your door locks.
Check your door locks.
Okay.
And bear locks. So Colorado family goes to bed, as you do. I assume a large family. I don't know.
This is basically Goldilocks with
but like
really,
real,
like legit Goldilocks.
So Bear wanders into the house while they're all asleep, ransacks the first floor of the house for 5 hours, and they know he was in there for 5 hours because the dang security cameras filmed him.
Yeah, but here's my question:
But how do you not wake up? How does no one in that house wake up?
Yeah,
it was a bear.
Yeah, and the picture of the bear is great because he's like looking in the pantry and he's like,
he's like, no, I don't want cheese doodles.
They don't have any Doritos. Like, why don't they have the nacho cheese Doritos? The neighbors had them. These people, like, seriously. So the bear is literally poking around everything, goes in the fridge, goes in the pantry, tearing through stuff. They wake up thinking they've been robbed.
Yeah, well, by like a really sloppy burglar.
Yes, who stole nothing.
Like this burglar ran through my house like a bear.
Yeah, but I'm thinking to myself, like, how lucky are you that you didn't wake up? Because what if you had to go toe to toe with this bear? He looks exceptionally large.
What do you think he'd do? Like if he... I don't know, you'd like to think he ran away.
Or eat your face.
Did I ever tell you my raccoon story?
Yes, I think we've actually heard it on a Winesday. Would you like to tell it again?
Well, my doorknob was jingling, and I thought someone was trying to knock at my door, like a little kid maybe, and I opened the door, and the raccoon was just sitting there on the flower pot by my door, like, hey, what's up? And I was like, hi, raccoon, and it ran away. Like, but like, he was like doing the knob. Like, I saw his little hand was still, his little raccoon paw was still like,
but you're
like,
lucky.
I opened the door, and he was just like,
but you're lucky he ran away because they could have rabies, and I've heard that they like your family.
He did bite. My dad got bit by a raccoon.
Yeah. That's a funny story.
It's pretty funny.
I mean,
he
it's
had
not
to get
funny,
like a ton of rabies shots in his ankle.
My uncle had to get a bunch of rabies shots because he did get bit by a raccoon.
The bare necessities, yeah. He just needed the bare necessities.
They're saying in California and Colorado this is normal. No, I'll have none of that. That's not normal.
I guess it's like when we find alligators in the swale.
This happened to this lady, and they found bear prints, paw prints in the house, right in front of the couch where her mom was sleeping.
So he like sniffed grandma and then left?
No.
Don't they make like locks that are good enough to keep a bear out?
They obviously didn't lock their door, or he just went through it.
The bear knows how to open doors? It's like a circus bear? It's an escaped circus bear?
He jumped on his unicycle.
Know how to open doors.
He took off his top hat, let himself in?
Maybe. I don't know their business. But I'm just saying. Or it broke through a window. They smelled food.
Well, apparently.
This one went for marshmallows.
We have plenty of those.
We do have lots of marshmallows. Our Florida bears aren't big though, like up there.
Yeah. I'm just saying. That would be the night I hope I slept through it, because if I woke up and I opened my door and there was a bear there, I could do a number 2 then.
Well, I think I'd just close the door. I think if I opened the door and it was like there's a bear in the kitchen, I'd be like, go ahead. And close it and just like call the authorities. Who do you even call? Is that animal control? Not the cops.
No, I think you call the police and then they have to call.
What are the cops going to do when they get there? There's a bear in your house. Like, I'm not screwing with a bear.
Well, I'm just saying, no. Number 1, I open my door and I see a bear, I'm pooping on the floor. Maybe the bear's ashamed of me and runs away.
I don't know if a number 2 is going to scare a bear away.
Well, I'm definitely not going to be like, I'm not going to try to fight him off.
We went camping once and there was a bear in the bathroom taking a shower.
Look, and he probably figured out how to do the little push thing to make the water come out. So
wait. No, I'm going to address this. Did the BM unpack? I am not unpacking because I need my suitcase packed.
No, that's a bullshit lie.
You're bringing the same thing?
You're bringing a dress shirt? You're bringing a dirty...
It's not dirty, it's clean.
A dress shirt.
So you brought clean clothes all the way to another city and then didn't use them?
Yeah, I took extra.
So let me get this straight. Tomorrow, as we're taking pictures on our trip to Legoland, you're going to be in jeans and a button-down shirt?
Maybe.
Yeah, you're full of crap, and you're not, and he's yet to unpack, and it's going to stay there because I packed our suitcase for our trip.
Maybe I'll unpack it.
And the last time he did this, it sat for a month, and my son unpacked his suitcase because he had yet to do it, and he got tired of me saying to him, are you going to unpack that? Are you going to unpack that?
Well, there was a method to that madness. It worked out.
Yeah, all right. Any hoozle McToozle. All right. Well, no, he didn't unpack, and he won't. He's lying to you right now on this feed.
I'm not lying.
Yeah, I'm not lying. Okay.
He needed that shirt.
Yeah, whatever.
There could be impromptu working.
At Legoland?
Yeah.
Okay, well, unless you see it on the Insta stories tomorrow when we go to Legoland. And I will flash the camera at him tomorrow if he's wearing jeans and a button-down shirt, but I can guarantee you he won't be.
No, it's way too hot.
It's also a water park. So where are you wearing your jeans and a button-down shirt? So
Who's going to take you to a romantic dinner?
Oh, with all of our kids?
Hey, we're going to fend for. Mm-hmm. Okay. Have a lovely evening, everyone.
Happy Winesday to all, and to all, we will see you. Filter free might get a little funky because we're doing Legoland for our last.
We'll be able to attend.
You think I'll be able to?
You'll filter free straight from the Legoland.
So we'll do it from Legoland.
The Lego mug.
But this is our last summer hurrah because I have year-rounders. And two of my kids go back to school July 12th, and so I'll only be stuck with a middle schooler for the rest of the summer. So this is our last summer hurrah, and then I am packing them back to school. Back to school, back to school. I'm gonna be
my kid starts full-time school next week too.
Yeah.
He's on a year-round schedule.
He's on a year-round schedule, yes. So I got news for you. Winesday next week big because we'll be going back to school. All right, well, you guys have a great night. We will see you all very soon. Bye, guys.